It's amazing. It's like having, you know, one of the greats as far as artists go, like just working on this.
Because they've created some amazing films too.
Oh, great. Like Spirited Away is probably the biggest.
Princess Mononoke. Spirited Away is it the biggest?
Here in the States, probably.
Okay.
Well, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, I think a ton of them have been produced here in the States with like proper English, like subs and everything, or
Kiki's
dubs.
Delivery Service too, man.
Kiki's Delivery Service. Yeah.
I was like
Ponyo.
I was like 9.
The big one when I was growing up was Ponyo for sure. It was later though.
And now we have their video, Ni no Kuni 2. If you guys
Beautiful
Ni no
game.
Kuni fans know what's up as far as like you know,
what to
style.
expect. Yeah, exactly.
So, is it because it's a different story, isn't it? Or
I mean, yeah, all of Studio Ghibli's works are totally different. The
but
game
I mean,
developers,
the Ni no Kuni
by the way,
isn't related to the Ni no Kuni 2.
it is kind of.
Really?
They're both related in that both of them have characters that come from our world and take place in another world that is somewhat related. But the weird thing is, I guess technically they're not wholly like connected. But in the first one, Ding Dong Dell, like the city that we're going to start in, was in the first one, and the king then was a cat.
Sure.
So it's like the same city. But
let's.
Yeah.
You want to jump into it?
Hell yeah.
Bandai Namco.
Let's do
Can't
it.
go wrong.
They you could, but yeah.
I know. Remember the Ninja Turtle games? Didn't they? Oh no, that was Konami.
Turtle.
That was is Konami.
So here you go, some little story.
Okay. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devour, and I'm not a fast raider. This dragon is mad. Staring me down.
You know what's really cool?
Poseidon? Is Poseidon cool?
Just the backstory there, like talking about two different worlds, like
Yeah,
their
what's
world
going
and
on?
our world.
Okay.
But what's really cool is it's like one was a world like torn by war, and like countries that would stare across each other, a few great nations that would stare across each other of their brittle borders.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, well, which world is it talking
And
about?
now we're watching Obama go into his
Obama-san.
yeah
He's definitely
heading to the or to the White House. What's going on?
He's definitely maybe Asian.
Ooh, that looks nice.
I think he's Asian.
I like
I'm
that.
not 100. Well, I mean, look at.
Okay. I like that color scheme. He is unhappy. Mr. President,
I mean, he's slightly stressed.
don't be depressed. She'll call you back.
He's about to be
Holy
way more
shit.
stressed.
There's a missile.
Yeah.
He's like, stop. And I think that is gonna do some damage.
Wait.
What's?
Yeah, I shit myself.
Okay. Oh, he took that right to the face.
It's rough for him.
So they're gone. And the end. Well, he's alive.
He's breathing in the same sense that Darth Vader is still breathing.
Great.
Not by much.
And goodbye. It's 12 a.m. and the spell has been broken, I guess.
Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah.
Sucks just to suck, basically.
Well, that was Ni no Kuni 2, you guys.
I like this little fella in the bottom right too, shaking his little wiggly waggles.
Oh, wow, this is pretty. Fall of the House of
Tildrum.
Chapter
This is the boys right there.
Chapter 1, everyone.
Them was the boys anyway.
Uh-oh. It's the Mousecapades. Very Kingdom Heartsy. The Rat Lord. Master Splinter. Where's the cheese?
Oh man. You know that he took that flash and crash of thunder and everything as the perfect moment to let one rip.
Just to scratch his mouse nuts.
Yeah.
What was that?
He's alright.
Rodents have big nuts.
He's a cute little girl.
A lot to scratch in that fast amount of time. That's a fact. You can look it up.
That's a fact, you guys.
And this is a boy.
Okay, and it's a cute little boy with some bangs and
a grown man in his bedroom.
And it's John Smith. John Smith's attorney.
What happened?
With some very, very luscious locks.
I'm digging the sideburns. He's got like John Travolta sideburns.
I didn't order an escort.
Never mind who.
I don't know what the hell happened. So he basically went through dimensions?
Yeah, it's very like... It's not real clear at the moment.
Yeah.
It's very Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah, it's very, very subtle. Yeah. premise.
This world reached right into our world and snatched this fool square out.
Randomly, almost, it seems like, right?
Great timing, though.
The only guy that
He was
survived the
dead.
nuke blast.
Yeah, well, barely.
Yeah, seeming.
I mean, the nuke blast didn't get him, but the car
Last
on
night
fire
kicked
laying
my
on top
ass.
of him would have. Yeah. So, oh god, I didn't really take off my. Let's check my cell phone in
What's
this
that?
other dimension.
Sheila? I'm not texting her back.
Yeah, right. Sheila.
You don't
I'd
text
rather
back
leave her
Sheilas.
forgotten.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, let's figure out what's going on.
Anyways.
I was with Sheila. I was on my way to the summit.
The summit. Thinking
Sheila
pose.
sitting right next to me. So
this is a
this
dream.
has to be a dream.
It's got to be rolling.
Does it?
It's got,
That
well,
or I'm.
that plum purple suit, it must be a dream. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no suit looks
Hey,
like
what's going on, buddy? Hey, run into my chest, will you?
Intruder! Somebody arrest this man. Arrest him. I'm a sassy boy with a
Arrest him
knife.
before I stab you.
I said, boo, boo, boo. Where is everybody? I'm
Where-
not going to stop dancing to look around though.
So, so basically, the castle's been taken over, everyone's dead, and you're stuck with this kid now.
yeah.
Or
well,
are you this kid? Which
these are
one
both
you?
main characters. The main
Excuse me?
characters.
Okay, so we're okay, but who's?
You can play as either of them
I see.
later.
How dare you?
He said, "I'm the king."
The end of the sentence.
He said, "Yeah, sure you are." Look at he doesn't take this fool seriously at all. Can I ask you something? My turn to talk. Am I dead? Look at how like sincere his eyes are. How
Yeah.
ready is he to be sure that he's either stuck in a dream or dead too?
His hands are nearly behind him.
He's very chest forward.
Yeah, that would
He's
hurt.
almost gonna fall face
I
first
have
onto the
a
child.
weak sternum. It would hurt me.
What was that? An explosion? No. That was just aggressive thunder.
No, I farted. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what that kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh?
Okay. So we got little king is with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Saying it's the classic escape from the castle beginning.
For sure. Beautiful bush right here.
That's a nice bush. That's a well-crafted bush.
I'm just gonna.
That's what I said.
It does not take
Look at
this
that.
guy any effort to
Quickly,
absolutely like
quickly.
2 stairs at a time fly down this stairwell.
Yeah,
He has practiced his cardio.
he has. He's
Another one.
very agile.
Who is this? DJ Khaled?
Yeah. Some grace right here.
So it's a another one. This place is some kind of castle, but it's got fish doors.
There's a stop in the.
And there's a child I just met with literal cat ears on top of his head and a tail.
Come on, it's safe out here. Follow me.
Seize him!
Look at him giving around orders.
He's like,
and
come
everything.
with the guards. There. Oh, he's dead.
These mice are like, is this fool for real?
Chop his head off.
Well, our job is easy.
And I'm having a heart. Or I'm shot by a Glock.
That's the way to do it.
I kept my sidearm in my
Colt, yeah.
purple pit
That'll
vest.
teach me to get trigger happy. God, I love that line.
I'll take his sword.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy all over
You
the
stole
place.
Billy. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. This gun is awesome.
They put the sword down. He's got a sidearm. What are you doing?
Said Oko and all day. One hit kill all these fools. What's up, Big X?
They're like, I don't know how to swing my sword yet. We haven't gone through basic.
Ow. That was a little bit of a cheap shot, don't you think?
Right. Okay.
What's also tight
Pretty
is how
swift
quickly
attacks.
you can
Yeah.
like jump back and
They're
forth
like-
between enemies.
Yeah, they're like not even. They're like, what do I do?
They're not a problem for me, that's for sure.
Right. Yeah. I hope not. I mean, especially. Don't
Come any closer. This fool's like not the choicest of words. Somebody arrest this man. This kid has balls.
Is he talking to the dead mice behind him?
Hey, somebody, open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate.
I'll kill them if they do.
Yeah. Even if they are good. Where's that Nella you've been talking all this time about?
I'd be like, what, you want to fight, kid? You see me holding a fucking 16-inch blade, don't you?
How smart must this guy be that he's like in a whole different world and he's like...
And he's not even reacting to the
No,
fact
he's
that...
like, I'm in the middle of a coup and I'm with the target,
Did I switch dimensions again?
who I'm immediately going to be on the same side. He doesn't know if this fool's the next Adolf Hitler.
Right.
You know what I mean? This kid could be
Any-
the evilest dictator, and
I-
he's like, I'm going to protect this kid.
Blue-eyed blonde hair. I mean,
It fits.
I don't
You
know.
know what? I hadn't thought about it all the way out, but...
swing your sword.
Here? Have you found the boy? No. They're not coming shortly. They're not coming at all. Come on, we're getting out of
He's
here.
like, would anyone notice if I just
Small Adolf.
gash this kid's throat?
But
Alright, let's get out of here.
No buts. I will stab you with my new sword that I picked up off of that other dead guy.
Stop following me.
Yeah. I know. Why doesn't this fool just decide to cut his losses? Just be like, you've got it. And he's just gone.
To strike while our
Okay,
enemy
that
was
was
preoccupied
Vermine.
with
To strike our enemy
preparations for ceremony.
was to strike my enemy's
This was a very
okay.
clever strategy indeed, my lord.
This is a very clever
Listen to this
strategy
dude's
indeed,
voice.
my lord.
If only King Leonard
straight
had been
crack.
less
Oh
robust.
god, yes. My
Oh,
palm is
man.
so itchy.
Yeah, he's getting it. You think he's like slowly cracking a nut inside of his hands? This is how he does pistachios.
You ever seen origami?
Poison all the sooner.
Pick a card, any
Our
card.
plot would have come to fruition
Yeah.
all the more quickly.
That mustache is beautiful, along with
Oh God, what a laugh.
the haircut.
Yeah.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan?
Where's
for just
Donatello?
such
He's like
stubbornness?
cliche enemy voice. He's just totally all about it.
Yes, there is.
King Leonard's
It's weird, like having fur
Untimely
and facial hair.
demise was
Both,
effected without
yeah.
a hitch.
His facial hair
That's his
is
special
orange,
fur, too.
blondie, but
Is the boy.
he's got brown regular. It's like,
Well,
what?
he's got like a, I don't know, would you call that a mohawk?
Is that hair?
Technically, it's his whole head.
Are those spikes coming out of his eyelids hair? Possibly.
Flower petals. I'm going with flower petals.
Yeah, those are. Yeah,
And once he is eliminated, the throne will
Yes,
be
my
ours
lord,
for the
once-
taking.
he has eliminated the throne.
It is
Don't talk too
time
loud about it. I don't
for
want anybody to hear him. Huh?
mankind to assume its rightful place at
Yeah, see, these
last.
fools are like, oh, we don't like cats.
Okay,
and
yeah.
we're all about ready to
We're
kill
being-
all the cats.
Okay. Yes, let's kill him. Garfield's first.
Lord Mousinger,
Bastard.
the boy,
Lord Mouse.
he's escaped.
The boy.
What?
Yes.
No matter.
Oh, God!
Where did he go? You're kidding. The Dark Knight is here, apparently.
Black.
Oh, the Black.
Dude, he's just like super ready to be this guy's pawn.
Yeah.
He looks like he could take this entire room, but he's totally ready to be somebody else's servant.
All I need is a neck.
I'm not very good at leadership. I'll just be a general.
God damn.
Oh man, this is a problem.
Did they just wipe everyone out?
Yes.
No. No, I guess this
I
was an
guess-
You guess?
If this was the explosion you heard,
This
then
is some New York street theater.
or rather, if this wasn't the explosion that you heard, then the explosion that you did hear must have been way worse.
They just bought 2 tickets for Sleep No More.
Sleep no more. Sleep evermore, more like. Look at these fools.
My
They're
hip.
taking the nap.
He's like, I had a lot of whiskey last night. My
Yeah.
liver is killing me.
We've been at peace for generations. It's just that this like super lowly mouse tribe that has been living here in anger
Okay.
for decades
So
is ready to
they're
take
the
over.
are they wrongly are they oppressed or?
In a way, yeah.
I-
They're just like not considered equal to
I
cats.
should have
but
known. I used to run a country before it was decimated by nuclear warfare.
It seems like I mean, realistically, it really seems like the difference is that mice haven't been in charge.
Okay.
Mice and cats
Nice.
and humans are all live in this town in harmony, and they're all chill. And there are other kingdoms. and
Mice
so
are
there's,
really
like, a
salty in this universe.
Yeah, very.
Oh.
Well,
Goodness. Well, now, all right. Let's get out of here. I think
it
he's.
seems he's breathed his last breath.
Nah, I don't think we're done with him.
Yeah, that sucks. What a terrible position to be dead in, anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up for this time around, guys.
Okay. Yeah. Next time we'll get outside the castle.
We're trying anyway.